Welcome to Relationship School. I am your Professor Panini. Unfortunately, we have to start the class without my husband because of technology difficulties. But don't worry. Today we have a substitute professor who has agreed to take Chowder's place. Everyone welcome my friend Schnitzel.
Rada! Rada.
That's right, Schnitzel. After almost 20 years, we're still doing great, and it's awesome to see so many familiar faces, especially if we was a part of your childhood. But anyways, let's get back to the lesson. On today's episode of Relationship School, we would like to talk to you about the importance of teamwork.
Rada.
You're right, Schnitzel. Why I am talking so loud? I guess that's how I get my husband to run away from me most of the time. But anyways, class, the topic today is teamwork. You see, once you get in a committed relationship, you and your mate are partners. And as you and your partner continue to practice understanding the ups and downs of life, y'all can brainstorm and practice ways of working together in every possible relationship situation, so as time passes by, you and your partner have practiced the lessons of life together. No matter if it's handling responsibilities together, learning how to be each other's safe space for built-up emotions or frustrations. Y'all can even attempt to do new activities to record brand new memories.
Rada.
That's right, Schnitzel. Always remember that both you and your partner will have ups and downs with two different life experiences. You might lose someone special to gun violence, and your partner could lose someone special to a bad car accident. So there will be numerous times in life where both you and your partner might become emotionally and mentally drained with two different situations at the same time. Here's an example. Let's say you and your partner have a newborn baby. So the wife stays home, but she starts to lose herself, and the husband works a job he doesn't like because it messes with his mental state too much, where he can forget sometimes to attend to his wife's mental state every time your mouth is closed. Because some men don't look at it in the same way we do. We expect our men to read our minds when we are mentally weak and upset, but we'll get mad when they don't ask what's wrong, because in a man's mind, a woman who's not talking is peace. But in a woman's mind, when a man doesn't ask or attend to a woman's emotional state, she feels like he doesn't care, and that reason alone is what caused so many breakups and divorces in too many relationships and marriages.
Rada.
You're right, Schnitzel, since we are talking about it. There is some ways for a couple who's going through that exact situation with a newborn baby to get back on the same page. First, as women, we have to communicate better, and we have to stop expecting our men to read our minds the minute we get annoyed or irritated. Common sense isn't common, because just because you and your man been together so long, it doesn't always mean he'll get every single thing right, including guessing your mental state, especially if you show with your actions that you have a low tolerance for talking. If you can tell your man this one sentence, maybe, just maybe, you'll see a surprising change. All you gotta do is say, "Baby, I feel like I'm losing myself both mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And I don't know what to do because I know I'm going to possibly crash out on you." Communication over your thoughts goes a long way over emotional, drained, irritated attitude, because some men can't listen to rude attitudes or strong, mean tones, when all you wanted was for your emotions to be heard and attended to. And to the men who have an emotionally drained wife or girlfriend, and you have no idea what to do to show her that you want to be there and make things work. It's so easy to take her out on a trip, out to eat, or go take a walk just to relax her mind. But since you're the king and her best friend, why not think outside the box? A secret weapon to unlock a woman's happiness is bringing back a childhood joy and bring it back into her adult life. Sometimes remembering happiness can bring back happiness. Same thing if it was the other way around. How to get your husband to fall in love with you again. Bring back a childhood memory of his. Bring back his favorite game system he played with his grandma. Bring back his favorite TV show he watched with his dad. Small gestures like that mean the world to some men, because nobody, and I mean nobody, does it for them unless money is involved.